What's in the box today? So we're going to try something a little bit different today. I thought we'd do a little bit of time travel. And for this purpose, I'm going to use a photograph, and I'm going to show you how I do this to connect to a certain place in time or a certain place I would like to visit. And it's almost as if you are connecting with the energy of a location. And for this purpose, I'm going to use photographs. And you're connecting with the energy of that place at that time that that photograph was taken. But you're going to do it as if you were an observer. You're going to just observe what's going on there. You're not going to sort of take any thoughts or feelings from that place and that time. So it's not like a past life thing where you connect with a past life memory. It's a little bit like, yeah, you're a fly on the wall when you want to see what's going on. Okay, so for that purpose, you need to select a place that interests you and project your energy within the photograph. So this is how I do it. Okay, so I always ground myself first before I do any spiritual work. So it's just a case of imagining that the roots are going out through the soles of your feet into the ground, and you're getting rid of any negative energy that you've been hanging on to, and your roots are then getting really, really strong, and you're drawing up pure positive energy from Mother Earth right up through your legs, filling your entire body, so you are connected to the Earth's energy. So that's a great grounding. Then we need to protect that. So I put a ball of energy above my head that gets bigger and brighter, and then it comes down like a beautiful white light that just wraps itself around me right down to the soles of the feet to preserve that energy there. And then if you want to open all of your chakras, you can do. You don't have to do for this particular exercise, but if you want to, it sort of fine-tunes things for you. So you're using all of your senses. So you're using your psychic antenna, you're using your third eye, which helps you to project the images, you're using your communication chakra, you're using your feelings, your gut feeling, your emotions of the time, and also the smells. So your root chakra will connect to things that you can smell. So you're using all of those to be an observer rather than to be a participant in the photograph. So it's almost like you're behind that lens taking that photograph, or you're with the photographer taking that photograph, and you're going to go into that picture. So the way I do it is I have the picture in front of me and I study it. So I've got the image there in my mind's eye. So when I close my eyes, I can see that image in my mind's eye. Now, at any point that you want to open your eyes and really connect with that photograph, you can do that. It's a meditation, but it's a meditation that you are consciously aware of the intent of where you're going to. So just relax and allow your mind to flow. So images that just float into your mind, just accept them. Don't try and judge them. Don't say, oh no, that doesn't fit. Or don't try and make things fit. That's the other thing, because the object of this is to walk into the photograph and have a good look all around. So if there's a shop there, what can you see through the shop window? If you were to turn around, so it's not in your vision, line of vision in that photograph, what do you see on the other side of the road? What do you see further down the road if you were to walk just outside the picture? Do you meet anybody? What can you hear what they're talking about if you see anybody? What kind of landmarks can you see? What can you smell? You know, is there a smell of, I don't know, is there a bakery and you can smell, you know, the lovely, lovely smell of baking bread? Or, you know, is it a time frame where the horses, so, you know, you can smell that horses have just been in that spot there because you're able to get that smell. Can you smell washing blowing in the breeze? Whatever comes to mind is what you take on board. Okay, so I am going to put a picture up that I know what's in this picture because I've worked with this picture many times. Now, I've also done the history that connects to this picture, so I know who's in what building. I know that because I've done the history of that, but I've only done the history of that after I've done the connection. Okay, so this is the important bit, is for you to jot down anything that you want to remember. Just have a pad there with a pen, just jot things down, or when you've finished your meditation, write it down as much as you can while it's fresh in your mind, and then go and do some research and see what you can find out about that place that you know. So don't look it up first. Don't know something about that first before you go and check it out, because then you've got that image in your mind there somewhere at the back of your mind that I know all of that, I've got it there. And this purpose is to use all your senses to see what you can find out when you step into that picture, so that you can then go and research it, and you'll be amazed, I'm telling you, at the things that you pick up. It's a really good psychic exercise. And it is time travel because you are linking to a moment in time within that photograph. So the moment that photograph was taken is the moment you're linking into, and you're transcending from here to then, going back in time to that time frame where you can really connect with the energy of what was going on at that time in that picture. Okay, so I'm going to show you the picture that I use, and if you want to try this, if you want to jump into this picture yourself and see what you can pick up, and then do some research on it, or you know, if you want to contact me, that's fine, because like I say, I've done the research, so I know. But I think researching it yourself is really, really good, because then you've got your own proof. You can, okay, oh wow, yeah, I saw that, and this is what came to mind, and oh yeah, it's here in black and white. That's exactly what I was getting. So I'm going to try this now. I'm not really good at screen sharing, I have to say, so you could get all sorts of gobbledygook coming up, so just bear with me for a minute. Okay, so let me go with there. Okay, so here's the image that you can see, and as you walk into this image, so you're stood with the photographer and you're looking at that scene there. Now, the fact that there is a lady there that is rather blurred and she looks a bit see-through-y, she's not spirit. Well, I don't think she's spirit presence there. She might be there now, I don't know. But when that picture was taken, it's just that she was moving as the photographer has taken that picture. So everybody else is standing still, but she's moving, which is why she is blurred. So don't try and read something into it that, you know, she's not really there, but she is. Okay, so when you walk into that, what is the first thing that you're aware of? Is it a smell? Is it a colour? You know, because this is a sepia photograph. So can you see in colour, or are you seeing in sepia? You know, go and have a nosy through those windows. What can you see through those windows? You know, is there a door open? Do you want to go inside? You know, maybe you can knock on one of the doors and see if somebody will let you in and have a little look round. So you're only an observer, you're a bystander there. What do you think those ladies are saying as they're stood there looking at the camera? Have a good look round, just see what you can sense. What do you feel? What do you hear? What do you see? And then just imagine that you're going to turn around, and you're turning around so those buildings are actually behind you, and you're looking across the other side of the road. What do you think you're going to see there? What stands out? And then look to your left and look to your right. What kind of picture is building up? Now you're inside that picture. You're really having a good look around. It's really interesting, isn't it? I love doing this. I absolutely love walking into pictures, and I'm never bored. If I'm having to sit in a waiting room, there's a picture on the wall, you know what, straight in there. Let's have a look. Let's see what we can see. This is a really good psychic exercise for you because it really gets all of your chakras working for you. It really gets you to use that imagination that you need, of course, but the difference is when you can go and clarify it with that research, and I'm a stickler for that. I like to be able to back up anything that I receive either on a psychic link or spiritually. That's what I like to do, you know, is go and research it afterwards and see what you can find out. Okay, so I'm going to stop that share right now. So you've got me back. If anyone would like a copy of that photograph, just let me know. Drop me a line, let me know, and then you can study it yourself. Or go and find a photograph that you're interested in, a place that you're interested in, and just, you know, try that and see how you get on. And yeah, let me know, because it's all good fun. And, you know, that's what this is all about. It's about exploration and enjoying what you do. Okay, so on that note, I will leave you and I'll see you again another time. Okay, bye.